Hello class, it's Chris Tandy. I know that you recognize my haircut. We're just trying to help a family member or a family friend out who was just recently diagnosed with cancer. So I cut my hair to help support him as he goes through the process. This will be my speech on the listening party speech for Ray Charles. Have you ever wondered who is the greatest musician of all time? Who could influence the entire music profession, has the ability to personally inspire anyone who hears his story? You will find the answer to those questions when you listen to Ray Charles. His music spans almost all genres of music: soul, blues, R&B, gospel, jazz, country, rock and roll, and he is also regarded as a genius by his contemporaries. Born in 1930, his personal story comes from intense family hardship and poverty. When Ray was 5, he witnessed his younger brother drowned, possibly causing Ray to go blind by age 7. He also lost his mother at age 15. Put yourself in his position. Imagine the hardships that he overcame. Ray Charles is proof the best musicians cross all boundaries, reach all denominations, and inspire your soul. Ray Charles is regarded as a genius by his contemporaries. His music spans all genres. He has the ability to influence and inspire all people. Ray Charles is regarded as a genius by other notable musicians. Talented singer, songwriter, artist on the piano, created his own arrangements. He was even his own co-producer. I gotta tell you, talent recognizes talent. Frank Sinatra stated Ray was the only true genius in show business. Bronson, 1997. This talent led him to being known as the genius. He wouldn't stop there. Soon he became known as the father of soul. In the late 50s and early 60s, Ray pioneered a new style of music that became known as soul. It is a rich blend of gospel music, blues, and jazz that we know as soul, which brought him worldwide fame. Ray had been singing R&B hit singles, pioneered soul, and became famous. He would prove his talent was limitless. Going professional at 15, starting in R&B and soul, he would soon cross over into country and rock and roll. He released an album titled Modern Sounds in Country and Western Music. Willie Nelson noted Ray's decision to sing country music, saying this: "Here's Ray Charles doing country songs, introducing songs to the millions and millions of people who otherwise would never have had a chance to hear them." Ray himself said, "I felt like country was the closest music really to the blues. They'd make them steel guitars cry and whine, and it really attracted me." Country Music Hall of Fame 2021. Other successes were found in rock and roll and pop, earning him the title of Crossover King. His career spanned over nearly 6 decades, and multiple genres led to Elton John saying, "This may sound like sacrilege, but I think Ray Charles was more important than Elvis Presley." Rolling Stone, 2004. His recognition by others in the industry and success in his crossover to country show his limitless ability to have his music influence and inspire others. I am personally inspired by his story. At 8 years old, I watched Ray perform on the Grand Ole Opry. I remember being amazed watching a blind man play the piano and sing and perform on TV. I fell in love with his voice, the passion in the music. There was a message spoken by his ability to overcome a physical disability. It wasn't just the singing, it was the talent that went into the singing. This guy puts his soul on the line. This emotion is felt by everyone who listens to his music. This raw emotion is what allows crossovers to happen and exceed all boundaries. His soul speaks to your soul and inspires all people. Ray Charles is regarded as a genius by his contemporaries. His music spans all genres and has the ability to influence and inspire people. Even though he may be blind, he has helped me see more clearly. I have been inspired by his ability. Ray Charles is proof that the best music crosses all boundaries.